Okay. Okay, let me share the anthem now.
Land of the rising sun, we love and cherish. Beloved home, land of our brave heroes. We must defend our lives, or we shall perish. We shall protect our hearts from all our foes. But if the price is death for all we hold dear, then let us die without a shred of fear. Hail to Biafra, consecrated nation. Oh, fatherland, this be our solemn pledge. Defending thee shall be our dedication. Spilling our blood will count our privilege. The waving standard which emboldens the free shall always be a flag of liberty. We shall emerge triumphant from this ordeal, and through the crucible unscathed we'll pass. When we are poised, the wounds of battle to heal, we shall remember those who died in mass. Then shall our trumpets fill the glorious song of victory. We scored all might and wrong. Oh God, protect us from the hidden pitfalls. Guide all our movements, lest we go astray. Give us the strength to heed the humanist call, to give and not to count the cost each day. Let those who rule to serve with resoluteness, to make this climb a land of righteousness.
Yep.
All hail Biafra, land of the rising sun. We love and cherish. We have vanquished our enemies. All hail Biafra. God us, Biafra. We have emerged triumphant from all our foes. Through the crucible unscathed, we passed victorious. Our trumpets pealing the glorious song. Play it, sing it, all hail Biafra. Oh, hail Biafra. We shall always remember all that perished in the struggle for our freedom. All hail our heroes. Our prayer shall be known both day and night. Say them always. All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. No star shines everywhere. We crave humility. God guide and protect us all. All hail your wisdom, shielding us from fury, unleashed by our enlightenment. Biafra, Biafra, shining forever.
Time starts now. We mourn our heroes past, we celebrate them and the heroes living as we continue to fight on, keeping the flag flying above sea level until Biafra is fully liberated, restored, and recognized. You say. Welcome everyone to once again another wonderful episode of Biafracoin Usbt unveiled by the Biafra Republic government in exile. And this department, headed by Honorable Azu, has something wonderful to present to the Biafran people. Honorable Azu, over to you from here, and we look forward to see the great package. There we go.
Yes, yes. Greetings from here. I hope I'm audible.
We can see you.
Okay, let me turn my camera on. Give me 1 second here. Turn my camera on. Okay. Okay. I greet all Biafrans. I greet all the friends of Biafra. And our APM, our information minister, I greet you all. We did. We are here to continue to discuss and spread awareness about Biafracoin, about our digital currency. My name is Usbt. I am the administrator of this Biafracoin project, and I am here with two of our board members, Love Akobundu and Okechukwu Owo. And I'm sure that you all will recognize them when they begin to speak. They are present in many of our events, and they'll be familiar to at least some of you. And they will be discussing more about Biafracoin. So I will now pass the microphone to Love, one of our board members, who will talk about Biafracoin's development. Honorable Love, you may go ahead.
Thank you very much. Greetings to all Biafrans, especially our leaders and our APM, fellow citizens and lovers of freedom. I greet you all. I would like to share my screen, and I think I will need help. Let's see. Oh, why is it? Why am I seeing this?
If you're on your computer, you'll see the green button.
Yeah, I clicked it, but it's not clear to me. I don't know what you guys are seeing.
When you click share,
Yes,
then,
I did.
Then it will display a list of different windows so that you can select the one that you want to share and then click share.
Oh, I have to select that first.
Yes.
Oh, all right. How do I get back to the Zoom? I'm not seeing anything again on the Zoom. Let's see. My people, hold on. This is JJC.
Or if you have the file, you can send it to either Azu or Arawa.
No, I clicked it before. I clicked it twice already. Oh, look at it, dummy. It's looking at me. I tell you guys. Are you guys seeing anything?
Not yet.
Why?
Yeah, choose which window you want to share. If you want to share it in complete window or part.
I want to share my PowerPoint.
So then what you do is when you click the green share button, then you select the PowerPoint window and then you click share. You know, the blue share button.
I have to click share again. Okay.
Yes.
If I see it.
Yeah, and forget seeing yourself. You won't be seeing yourself.
No. I'm trying to see my share again because what I'm looking at on my screen is I'm seeing what I want, but you guys need to see it. Oh.
Is it not better you?
Yeah, then you have to click on it. You have to click on it again. Once it comes up in that window, you have to click on it.
Let me see if I double click it. Okay. Are you guys seeing it now?
The function is coming.
Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is.
You can see it now, right?
Yeah, we see the presentation.
Okay. All right. So today we are going to talk about Biafracoin. Before the advent of the colonial masters, they are called, we were functioning. We had a well-organized, functional society. We had our money. We had everything that make up a sensible society, which they were surprised to see So they decided to figure out how to destroy that society. And Herbert Macaulay was the person who presented it to the British Parliament on February 2nd, 1835. He reported that he never see any society like that. There's no thief. They have everything functional, and it will be hard for them to destroy it. The objective was to get a truly dominated nation. So to achieve that objective, they decided that they have to destroy everything that they met and replace it with their own fake thing. So that's how we lost our money, our currency. So you people must have heard our leader talk about going back to what we were before the white man came. And part of that going back is to going back to our way of going back to our commerce. We had money that we were using in buying and selling. So we are going back to that. At that time, our money had a name and it had function. So that brings us to Biafracoin development. Under our prime minister, after the kidnap of our leader, he continued with the template that our leader had in place. Part of that template is developing our coin. And now that we are in a modern day age, we had to go digital. That's how we come up with this Biafracoin digital currency. Under the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, BRIG, the Biafra Bank revived our monetary system. Biafra currency is called a gemma. Before the white man came, we didn't have all these states. We were one people. We had different dialects. We understood each other because the root of that language is one, but you have variations, which we call dialect. Because of the variations, each section has a way they pronounce the same money. Some call it a gemma, some call it ojomma, some call it okbogo, some call it egiwe, some call it ipege, some call it ejowo, depending on the dialect, how they pronounce it. So that is our main money. We also have coin, which is ego ayara. Ego ayara is our, if you will call it change, while the ejemma is the note, the big note. Okay, so we're going to describe our currency. What does it look like? For somebody who have not seen it before, myself, and my siblings, we are very fortunate. We had it in our house. Our father saved it, nicely displayed in his living room. and he taught us what it was. So for the sake of the newcomers in the world of Biafra, a gemma is a metallic arc or horse shape with a rounded tip. That's what it looked like. Ego ayara looked like a small cowrie shell. Now, under the Biafra government, our PM, following the template laid down by our leader, added 2 vertical lines on the symbol. And if you guys can see me, I'm wearing a t-shirt with the symbol of a gemma on it. And you can see the 2 vertical lines. So that is what our money looked like. 2024, our money was launched by our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. On the 19th of March, 2024, our Prime Minister bought the first Biafracoin. That opened the door for all Biafra citizens to purchase the coin. Many of us open a wallet. Somebody else will talk about the wallet. That's where you store your Biafra coin. And most of us last year, after opening the account, we staked the coin. It has a value. 1 Biafra coin is equivalent to $1. So our coin was launched in 2024. It became functional. The Biafra coin, which is part of the Biafra Bank, is administered by the Biafracoin board. The Biafracoin board is made up of 13 persons. And the head of the Biafracoin board is the Brigadier Director of Technology in the person of Honorable Usbt. So you guys have heard how our coin came to be and where it is and who are the people managing it. So I'm now going to hand over the microphone to my colleague, Honorable Okechukwu Owo, to tell us what we're doing with the coin. Ndewo.
Thank you, Honorable Love. But before I continue, I don't know if our Honorable Director have something to chip in or Information Minister. I think.
Yes. If you will, I'm just gonna share my screen briefly to add to what our Honorable Love was talking about. Everyone can see here. This is originally what our Ejema looked like in the days of old. You know, this is the metal arc with the rounded tips. You know, and there were other styles of money that our people used at this time as well. You know, she mentioned the cowrie shells. You know, these are what the cowrie shells looked like. You know, and so money is not something that is new to us. Money is not something that is foreign to us. We understand value. We we are a very economic and forward-moving people, and so we had our own currency, and so these are some of the ancient currencies that we used in the old days, and so now we can continue. Our honorable okay is going to deliver for us some reasons why you should buy and use Biafracoin. Honorable okay, you can take the microphone. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable, and thank you, Honorable Love.
Thank you.
Greetings, Honorable.
This meeting is being recorded.
And all the members of the cabinet, honorable ministers in the house, greetings. We appreciate your endeavors and all that you do in piloting the affairs of this nation. I also have to honor our leaders, both past and present, our Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our PM, Mazi Ekpa Simon Njoko, wherever they are. I pray that Chukwuoke Abiyama will continue to guide and protect them as they continue to fight for our cause and for the restoration of Biafra. Greetings to my fellow Biafrans and friends of Biafra. You're all welcome. And good day to you all. So, I need no more introduction again. Honorable Love has said it all. And she have also told us how the Biafracoin come about, how they tried to phase it out, and how we've managed to resuscitate it, to bring it back to life. Said and done, the history is known by many of us, partly. And for those who don't know, we are going to highlight some of the reasons behind the Biafracoin. And it's not only about having our currency, it's not only about having the Biafracoin, but how do we sustain it? How do we maintain it? It is common knowledge that if you build a house and lock it up, you don't open it, no glass is open, no visitors, leave it. After some time, if you go back to that house, you find out that it's not even here as you may expect it to be. It will start to decay. There will be moisture. In fact, you will not get it whole as you left it. Though you left it here without problem. That is exactly what happens in economy. Today, I also want to tell us that the Biafracoin, the Biafran Bank, came to life also from our visionary leader, Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Sometime, I can remember, sometime in America, I think Houston or thereabout, when he asked Biafrans in USA, if you have to pay $1, $1 a month, will it kill you? Will you all die? why he put on that request is to get this Biafran bank and to bring Biafran coin back to life. Yes, he meant well, but unfortunately, those he planned to work with, they are not all genuine. That mission died. So in continuity, let me come about the reason why we are here. You've heard about the formation. Now let's talk about the importance, the important reasons why we Biafrans must patronize our own money, the currency, Biafran coins. We must patronize it. We must use it, or else it will be a failure. So some of the reasons why we must patronize and use Biafran coins is what I'm going to elaborate today. And one of the reasons is about stability and growth. Stability and growth in economy is very, very important. For us to maintain the stability of our money, it is our money. We must know it. We must use it. We must make use of it. We must patronize it for it to be viable, for it to be respected, for it to be recognized in the world. Without that, all efforts will be in vain. So, Biafrans, I want to tell us that though the Biafran coins, the currency is initiated, there is an important reason why we must patronize it, and that is stability, to maintain the stability of the currency. It is very, very important that we maintain the stability for it to grow, for it to function, and for it to be beneficial to us as individuals and to the nation Biafra. Because as we patronize it, as we use it, we are not only helping ourselves, we are also helping the Biafran nation. And that is the reason. Biafran coins is at the moment very stable, though, yes, better than the Nigerian currency. But if we leave it without patronizing it, without making use of it, it's going to be devalued. It's going to lose its weight, its potency. And we don't want that. Take, for example, you buy something today, you go out next month, in 2 months' time, to buy the same stuff, and you meet the price same as the last month, last week. Won't you be happy? That is the stability of the currency that we are talking about. And Biafran coins guarantees you that. So our brothers and sisters in homeland, it is very, very beneficial. There is the benefit for you to try, engage in using Biafran coins. It is very, very useful. So stability is one, and we all want to maintain that stability for the currency to continue to remain viable. Because as our people say, the name you give your dog is what others will call it. So if we have a currency, if we have a money, and you don't use it, we don't use it, who is going to use it for us? So it is part of our duty, though, to patronize the Biafran coin. Anyhow you can do it, because as we do, we are trying to build it, we are trying to make it recognizable to the world. One again, as we try to maintain the stability, we are also battling, making sure that Nigeria do not use their economic strangulation that they previously used against us in the 70s. So, Biafrans, it is our duty to make this money grow if we start to patronize it. It may have a side effect if we don't. Let's take a quick glance at the history of Nigerian Naira. It is not commendable, though. Let me just throw a little poke nose. In the early 70s, Naira was exchanged. Naira was exchanged 1-to-1 to dollar. By the mid-80s, it got to 7 Naira, $1. Moving forward, by 1990, it got to above $10, 10 Naira to $1. It doubled within 2 years to 22 Naira in 1992. By 1999, it was little above 30 Naira. It kept fluctuating. It was still below 50 Naira in 2005. But just 20 years later, today, Nigerian Naira is close to 2,000 Naira to $1. If it should continue in that poke nose, in 5 years' time, Naira will be exchanged for maybe 5,000 to $1. And God forbid that we will still be part of it then. Some factors were responsible for the devaluation, and those are what we want to avoid. But I will get back to it later. The next important reason to buy Biafran coin is like the others. Biafran coin is our own. It is our money. We must handle it as if we're handling our personal properties, our personal events. Very, very important. Therefore, it is our collective responsibility to promote and uplift it. Defend it as well, if we have to, if need be. Because our people said that na afioma na-ere onwe ya. So we cannot push out our currency and leave it to die like that. It is our part, it is our duty to make sure that we uplift it to greater height by using it, by patronizing it. Because it may also have an adverse effect if we fail to honor and use the currency. It may fade up in a while, in a short while. So please, Biafrans, let everybody take it up as a responsibility to continue using our currency, the Biafran coins. It is our duty to promote it. Because if we don't, who will do that for us? And how can the outside world know about it if we don't showcase it? It's our way, it's our goods. So we have to show the world that it is ours and we are bound to defend it. Talking about it alone is not enough. It's very important to start to use our currency. We have to demonstrate to the world that we are serious about Biafra and ready to identify with it. The last important reason I want to talk about is recognition. Recognition is very important. It's complex, but it is not to be overlooked. The world today is a global digital family, and everything around it is observed, monitored, and analyzed by those we don't even know or see. Everything we do about Biafra, including our currency and so on, is being noticed and observed. Therefore, it's very important to let the world know. At this time, we are damn serious. We are damn serious about our money, about our currency. As we move on in this recognition process, it is good to inform you that due to some good initiatives, the Biafracoin team has been approached by some groups and major players in other countries for projects and discussions. This means that the growing popularity of our currency can be a stepping stone towards economic recognition and several other opportunities. This is why we must continue to use Biafracoin. It is a very important tool for our liberation. Charity, they say, begins at home. And for others to recognize you, you must first recognize yourself. It's practical. So thank you, Biafrans. Thank you, everyone, for listening. I think maybe later, if I have time, I will still have one or two things to round up. Let me hand over to Honorable Director. To take over from here. Good evening.
Yes, thank you, Honorable. Okay, and I hope that everyone has heard the message, the reasons why we need to buy Biafracoin and also use Biafracoin. And I am going to share an image. I'm going to share my screen in just a second. I'm going to share my screen here.
What did I do?
Okay. So I hope everyone can see what I'm sharing. This is a screenshot of a crypto wallet. You can see Biafracoin is in the wallet. You can see the value there. You can see it listed alongside other cryptocurrencies. And
make it illegible a bit. Yep.
You can see it listed there. You can see it listed with other cryptocurrencies. And this is what we mean. You know, this is 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 almost an economic form of recognition. You know, when different communities around the world can see your currency, this exchange, this is, or this wallet rather, this is OKX wallet, and it's based in the United States, and they can see our currency, they can see the value of our currency. They can see transactions because everything with crypto is open. You see, it's the same thing with USDT. As people use USDT, you can see the value changing. It's the same thing with every other cryptocurrency. So we want to encourage our people that we need to be using our currency. We need to be using our currency. It's not enough to be moving towards separation politically, but there is also economic work that needs to happen. If you are Biafran, you are not going to be using Naira in Biafra. So gradually, little by little, we can begin to use our currency. Use it to do little things. Save small amounts in our currency, and it will go a long way towards moving us in the direction that Biafra should go. And this is the message that our brother OK was trying to share. I wanted to just add a little bit of detail, you know, add a little bit of additional information by showing this screenshot on the screen. And so now, what we are going to do is I am going to give a progress update on Biafracoin's growth. One of our objectives this year was to increase the integration of Biafracoin into the crypto communities around the world. We are accomplishing this by migrating our swap program into the open market so that as Biafracoin is bought and sold, it's visible for the entire world to see. And it can be swapped with any cryptocurrency that's on the Binance chain. And that is available right now. So if you are using Trust Wallet, if you are using OKX Wallet, or if you are using Token Pocket or other wallets that are part of the Wallets Connect family, you are able to swap any listed token on the Binance chain for Biafracoin. And you can swap the other way as well. If you have Biafracoin and you want BNB, you can swap Biafracoin for BNB. If you have Biafracoin, you want USDT, you can swap for USDT. And so on. And this has been accomplished and is available right now, and Biafrans are using it and they're enjoying it. So those of you that have staked your Biafracoin, you have some reward. You can unstake and you can swap your reward for USDT, or you can swap it for BNB, and so on. This is available right now. Something else that we are doing is we are continuing the march to launch Biafracoin on a crypto exchange. And we are very close to doing that. We are very, very close. The board has identified the prospective exchanges, has compared them, and has constructed an airtight plan to list Biafracoin on a crypto exchange. And so very soon there will be additional announcements on this, but that is where we stand currently. And then finally, to progress and to encourage community engagement, we will be expanding our airdrop program to the usage of Biafracoin. This was attempted, some months ago or many months ago, and we've learned many things about the best way to do it. And so we are going to be expanding our airdrop program to encourage the usage of Biafracoin, and also to encourage people to come to the weekly trainings, to learn about how to open their wallets, to learn about different things. And if the usage of Biafracoin is conducted during the training, on the training, and those people are members of the Telegram, our Telegram platform, they will be sent an airdrop. They'll be sent an airdrop. And so more information about this will become publicly available via our Twitter handle, which I will share to our information minister so that he can post it out once again, and people can follow. But those are the updates that we have at this time. Biafracoin is very fluid and communicable with any token that's on the Binance chain. Currently, it can be swapped to any token. If you have Biafracoin, it can be swapped to any token on the Binance chain. And we are continuing our march to list Biafracoin on a crypto exchange, which we are very close to doing. And finally, the airdrop program will be expanding once again to encourage the usage of Biafracoin. And the additional details for that will be made public very, very shortly. But that is where we stand. And we want to thank all Biafrans for tuning into this platform and for tuning into this program. Maybe if we have some time, we can take some questions. If there are any questions, if anyone in the Zoom has a question, they can raise their hand, and we will answer your question.
Yeah, can I ask a question? Bishop Comfort.
Okay. Yes, you don't have your hand raised, but please go ahead.
And my mobile is giving me problem.
Yes. Okay.
I've not really been able to attend this meeting as much as I can. And I would like to patronize it, but I don't know how to understand it, to buy, or when you say a bag and things like that, I don't understand. Thank you.
Yes. And what I encourage you to do is to attend our training, which we conduct once a week. We conduct on Saturdays at 12 p.m. Biafra land time.
Okay.
And what I will do is I will post the link to the Telegram group into the chat of this meeting so that you can click that link and then join the Telegram group. And when trainings are happening, you will be able to join the training. And then, of course, if you're following the Biafracoin handle on Twitter, then you will see when trainings are happening there as well.
Thank you.
Yes, no problem. No problem. And there is someone else with their hand up. Our Bahrain liaison head. Oh, hold on. Our Bahrain liaison head. Please, you may unmute your microphone when you're ready.
Yeah, thank you very much. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes.
Okay, first of all, I want to appreciate every one of you for your good job. You guys are doing amazingly. I give you guys kudos. Today is my first time of joining this Biafracoin. Most of the times, I haven't joined the program because the first time this Biafra coins was announced, I have so much interest to join on this coin. The fact remains that all this online thing, I am not used to it based on, I don't want to be deceived on anything online. But when it happens to this Biafra coin, this is my own. And I decided to go to it at that first time the coin was announced. But unfortunately, I saw the first video that was made on this coin. I followed the procedure of that video to establish an account, which I did. But the thing gave me so much problem to an extent. Though I just tried it with $5. I said if I lost the $5, it will not be painful on me. So I tried it. I was trying to stake and to know how to stake in order for me to invest on it. But little did I know, the account was having some issue. My phone reformat, I couldn't get it clear. I lost. I just lost interest on the whole thing because I was finding it difficult to get it clear. But after listening to you guys this night, I now say, okay, I will see if I can get the clearer picture on how to follow up on this. So that is why I am sending. I just requested and I was trying to say my opinion. So I would like to. I have interest, and if actually I know it, I will also advise my friends, because then when I tried it, I have one other my friend who tried it, but both of us could not get it clear. That is how we lost the money. Up to now, I don't. First of all, I want to ask you, which app is preferable to this coin? Is it this what is it called? I forget the app I used last time. Is it what is the name of this app that was referred to us to use?
MetaMask or Trust Wallet? Which one did you use?
Yeah, but that this thing is giving a hell of problem.
Yes,
so
yes. MetaMask was one of the first, and to be honest, it's actually kind of old, and they are updating it, but it's actually not the fastest app. But what I would encourage you to do is join the Telegram group, and there you will receive all the assistance that you need. You know, any question you have, you ask the question in the Telegram group, and an administrator will respond to you and answer your question. And one of the good things is that we have several administrators, so there's always someone that is online. There's always someone that is available, and in a short time after you ask your question, you'll receive the assistance that you need. But to answer the question you asked about wallets, the one that I have several apps, but the one that I like the most, I think, is OKX. OKX is a very good crypto app, but there are others too. There are others like Token Pocket. There's Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet is good as well. And there are several apps, but MetaMask in particular is a little bit. It can be a little bit buggy sometimes, because it was one of the early crypto apps, and so sometimes it can be a little bit slow and so on and so forth. But yes, those are my recommendations for you.
Okay. Since where is how can I get the Telegram link to join so you can join immediately?
Yes. If you look at the the chat for this meeting, I have posted the Telegram link in the chat for this meeting. And so you'll see the link there. You can just press it and you'll join the group.
Okay, thank you very much. And I want to use this opportunity to call on our Biafrans that this one is our own. This Biafra coin is our own, and we Biafrans must patronize our own. All Biafrans, let us do it. We can do it. Thank you very much, everyone. They will.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Yes, yes, yes. Let us go back to the meeting to see if there is there anyone else that has a question. Please raise your hand, and you will be given the microphone to speak. Anyone else that has a question, raise your hand. Well, let us.
Hello. This is Ernest. I think I have something to say based on the last speaker. Can you hear me, please?
Yes, we can hear you. And please, Ernest, also, you can introduce yourself and deliver a message to Biafrans in your dialect. Go ahead.
I greet all honorables, and I greet Mazi also, and I greet the last speaker. Please, I have a little contribution, and for the last speaker in particular. Please, at your convenience, you can reach out to me. I'll be able to assist you. If your old phone, you can still decipher the password you used, so that we can do the backup, cloud storage backup for your wallet, and we continue from that point. Can you hear me, please? Or has it gone off? Has it gone out?
Byron, unmute yourself. The issue is for you. Byron, admin.
Oh, no, yes. Go ahead.
Okay, I can hear you. Yeah. Okay, what I would do is that, to be frankly speaking, with the problem I experienced on that first one, I lost the appetite of going into it again. Since then,
Don't run away. Biafrans do not quit.
Yeah, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to look for that password. If I did not see the password, then I will create another one, because it is only $5 I put on that one, because I decided to put that $5. If anything happen, I will not bother myself. So since it's like this, if I look for that one, I did not get it, I will open another one. But what you need to do for me is to give me your contact, so that if I did not get that one, I will contact you, and then you give me the normal procedure to follow, because I want to as well stake. Understand? When if I go to the process, I stake, because the major problem I'm having is staking.
Mm-hmm.
So that is what I want you to do for me, if you can do it.
Yes, and one thing is that if you join the Telegram group, you will see Ernest there, because he's one of the admins. So when you join the group, you post a message.
I have joined the Telegram already.
Okay. So you post a question, and Ernest will definitely see and respond to you.
Okay, no problem.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes. And then regarding what you asked about staking, so the staking program is it's gone through a number of stages, and the initial stage that was advertised was the 18%, and many Biafrans queued into that program, and they've staked, and many have also unstaked and enjoyed their reward. And so if you have not unstaked, then you just need to log into your wallet, and then you'll see your reward there. So that is.
Can I ask one more question, please?
Yes.
In this Biafra coin, can I use it to trade anywhere? Is it possible that Maybe if I want to purchase something from Temo or whatever, all this platform, I can purchase it through this Biafracoin, right?
Indirectly, it's not direct, because see, whether or not Temu will allow you to use Biafracoin on their platform depends on them and their policies. But what you can do is you can, if you have Biafracoin, you can swap your Biafracoin to something that they currently already accept. So if it is USDT or some other crypto token that they accept, you can easily swap your Biafracoin to that token and then use that on the Temu platform.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, no problem. No
I
problem.
hope you understand what he just explained, Byron. So that means even as it is Biafran coin, you can always swap it to whichever currency that you have in there in your platform, and
yes,
everything
but now
depends
one
on
thing I
if
wanted to just mention also is that it needs to be on the Binance chain. So USDT, and this is why I like USDT, is because it is on so many chains, and USDT is also on the Binance chain, and many platforms are accepting USDT. So if Temu is one of those platforms accepting USDT, then it means it's a matter of you just swapping your Biafra coin to USDT, and then you go to that platform, and then you can use it. But this is what we encourage people, people to do, is that, currency is about everyday life. The things that you buy every day, whether it's coffee or whether it's a loaf of bread, you can buy those things using Biafra coin. But what we have to do is we have to continue to engage one another, continue to spread the word that this currency is available, and that it's stable. It's not like the naira, where 1 year it will be $1 to 1,000. The next year it will be $1 to 2,000. The Biafra government is guaranteeing that we will maintain Biafra coin at approximately $1 US. That's what we're guaranteeing the Biafran people, and that's what we've been doing, and we'll continue to do.
Thank you.
Okay. Ernest Ernest has returned. Ernest, please unmute your microphone and deliver your message to our people in your dialect. Otherwise, I may have to ask someone else to deliver the message. Let me see. Ada Zion. Ada Zion, please unmute your microphone. Please speak to Biafrans in your dialect. Yes, she's raising her hand now. Okay, yes, you can unmute and speak when you're ready.
Okay. I have been trying to. I need my camera on. Thank you. I've been trying to speak.
Oh, okay. You need your camera.
And due to that, I'm not co-host, so I wasn't able to speak.
Oh, I see. Is information minister there?
That's okay. I can just go ahead. I'll go on. Thank you, Biafrans. This is us, and this is our money that we are talking about. At the time that we started about this Biafra coin, it was like Is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? But I give all thanks to Honorable Zoo that doesn't go to sleep at that time. You know, he calls everyone, and thank God so many people were able to come on, and we make this a reality. It's just by his grace, because at the end of the day, this is going to be another source of recognition for Biafrans. There's a thing that says in our language, before if you're trying to cry, sometimes it's hard to start. But once you start crying, it will start flowing. So this is what our coin is like. It is coming out gradually. So many people are knowing about it. So many people are coming on board. At the end of the day, it's going to be one that cannot be recounted. Everybody will be asking their country, oh, do you know about this? Are you in Biafracoin? Have you started? This country is taking over. This country is pleading for them to let them associate with. So I will say thank you, guys. Honest, and some of you that I'm not going to call on everyone's name, but Ndi Baye, I'm going to my dialect right now. Ndi Baye, anyị bukwana ego dowecha n'okpuru bed anyị, dowe na mattress, under the mattress. Ụfọdụ akwa Ghana must go, nie nani. Please change your money to Biafracoin. I'm not praying for this, but there might be a time that this Nigerian evil country will do what they did before, that people will start losing their money. But once you put your money here, you can tell them, go to hell when they are changing, when they are trying to hodl their money. I know they did it one time 2 years ago. They say if you go to the bank, they will only give you 15,000 or whatever, 20,000 in your own money that you have. They printed currency and painted it with coloring water just to deceive people that they are changing money, but it's still the same. They just want to hurt our people because they know that we are the people that need that money. Oh, sorry, I'm going to switch. That ndị be anyị biko nụ, ego unu ya edowe n'ụlọ welu na-eti na Biafracoin. Maka na oge ndị Fulani ọha ji mma jide ji ebe ahụ, and unu anyị enweghị okwu aka. Ha bịa burukwa ego ha bukpuo ebe na bọnka ha na-edowe ya. Ha ekweghị enye onye ọwụ na ego ọzọ. Mana iwepụta your own money, tinye na Biafracoin, you will never lose it because it's there for you. You know, there will be a time that it will be appreciating even more than other dollars that ebidolie with. Biko ndị bae, ka onye ọwụ na onye n'onye ka ọlụ ibie, gwa na ụmụnne ụnụ, especially ndị be anyị na-azụ afịa ka eji mara ya, anyị nwelu na ego ebe adọwachara ya. Ọ mgbe akwụkwọ ka ego ahụ wụ right now. A na-ekwu millions, ilo na millions wee ego. Mana iwele ego gị, biko nụ, chenjie na ego ụnọ from mgbe akwụkwọ ndezu, unu etinye na Biafracoin. Ka ọ ya mgbe ọwụ na-echọpụtakwa na ego gị, one ahụ itirie ka ọ dọ ya agba mpe, biko na ụmụnne na ụmụnna m, ana m ayọ na ayọ. This is the time. Oge awụ oge ahụ, because unu nekwe anya ife na-eme n'ụlọ afọ na anyị anago, anyị anarikwe na nọ, anyị anariena, you know. PMI pụtakịta onye ndu pụta. Ekpokọta ọnụ, I ask these people to your tent, O Israel. So Bikono, this is all I want to say, that Biafran coin is on board, and we all have to clap that at the end of the day, we made it. We made it. All kudos to Honorable Azu. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Mazaz, I think Prince's hand has been up.
Yes, yes. Let me pass the microphone to Prince. Prince, when you're ready, you can unmute your microphone. Please unmute your microphone and ask your question or deliver your message. Please go ahead.
Hello. I'm in the training session. Our co-host, is it the Biafran coin guy? I'm seeing it for the first time. Okay. I don't know, where is Ernest? Ernest, I don't know, is he here too? Okay.
Ernest is here. I think he's having an audio issue, but go ahead. You may.
Okay, I just finished having a call. No, I just finished having a call with you not long ago. So, I just wanted to know, because my friend is here with me. He's asking whether I hope that the coin doesn't freeze, or nothing happens to the coin. Like it doesn't freeze, it doesn't get lost. Like maybe it doesn't freeze like any other banks in Nigeria or any other place. That is like maybe it doesn't require any human being to freeze it or anything. That's what this question is asking me about. So I hope like he's decentralized, like he's saying whether the coin doesn't freeze or does nothing happen to it, because he's trying to fund now his account, because I told him about it. So
yes. See, Biafracoin is a cryptocurrency, so that means it is decentralized, and it is managed. It is managed by the Biafra government. There is no freezing. When you buy Biafracoin, it's yours. What you do with it is up to you. You know, one thing we just encourage everyone to do is, before you fund your wallet, make sure that you save the private key and that you save the secret recovery phrase, because in crypto, if you are using any of the Web3 wallets, you will be the one to manage that wallet. So if you change your phone, and it's through your secret recovery phrase or your private key that you will be able to regain access to your phone. So that is very, very important. Before you put any money into your wallet, make sure that once you activate the address, that you save your secret recovery phrase and your private key, and that you also save the address so that you know which address it is that has all this information. Because I mean, with crypto, you can open up many addresses. You can have 30 addresses, and it's completely okay as long as for each one you are saving the private key. You're saving those important security information, and we encourage people to store all those things in their either their Google Docs or somewhere where they can access it on the cloud. Because for example, if you write it in a notebook, you can lose the notebook. If you put it in the cloud, even when you change your phone, by the time you log into your Gmail account, you will be able to access your information that you saved there. So we encourage people to use those methods to secure the wallet, and make sure that you secure it before you put any money there.
Okay. Thank you very much. You have anyone?
Can I also help a little there, please?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. Yes, Maze, thank you. So we also want to assure you, your friend in particular, one thing about our people is this thing about fear. I know that question is derived from fear, fear of the known and unknown. We are assuring you, every Biafran, everyone, that you should put that fear away. There's nothing like, or nothing is going to be like freezing by a person, and maybe that of a trust. Our people have not really started trusting institutions, and the Biafracoin team it is made today have, like Honorable Love pointed out earlier, 13 to 15 distinguished, tested people. So it's not going to be about any one of us waking up someday and freezing people's wallet. Nothing of such. It's never going to happen. So only make sure that you save your passwords, like Honorable Azu said. Once you save your security passwords, it is yours. So there's nothing like having a fear that somebody is going to wake up one day to make it his one. It never going to happen. So thank you. Just keep on assuring them that nothing of such is not ever going to happen.
Okay, okay, all right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Okay.
Yes, and something I just want to reiterate it again is that, when they say cryptocurrency, that crypto, the meaning of that crypto phrase is, it means puzzle, because for someone to hack it, it's very, very difficult. It's almost impossible, so, and then it's also decentralized. So when you have it, there is no authority over your balance, but all you have to do is just make sure that you save that critical information, the private key and the secret recovery phrase, so that you have properly secured your balance. That's the main thing. Yes, and I saw there was another person with their hand up. Was it the Bahrain?
Yes.
Yes. I was trying to let you guys know that I just searched for that my secret password, and I have seen it. So if possible, if I say
no, I said good.
Yeah, I have seen it. So if I can get it going tomorrow or next possible, I will do that. Thank you.
Yes. Ask, drop a note on the Telegram group, and one of the administrators will help you to use your secret phrase to log in.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, very, very good. So this is what it's all about. This is it. Biafrans helping Biafrans, as we buy our currency, as we use our currency, we are uplifting ourselves. We are uplifting our nation. Minister Comfort, your hand is up.
What I wanted to ask again is that this is the first time I've been with you, and this is interesting. If someone has an account in Nigeria, before you have your money saved, what process, or maybe during the next lecture?
Yes, I encourage you to join the Saturday training, and you'll receive assistance.
I'll do that. Thank you.
Okay, wonderful. Yes, this is what it's about. Biafrans helping Biafrans, because before anyone can recognize us, we must recognize ourselves. We must see ourselves. We must spend our money. We must build ourselves. That's the way we're going to move forward. Okay. Well, let us conclude this program. If there are no more questions, I'm going to conclude with my normal message that this is Biafracoin, envisioned by our supreme leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, launched by our Prime Minister, Ekpa Simon Njoku. And now it is in our hands to take it and run, to take it and build our communities, to take it and do the things we do every day, little by little. It doesn't have to be overnight, just little by little. And we will definitely get there. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama keep on giving everyone strength
Amen.
to be taking affairs of our nation to the next level.
Yes.
Thank
We're
you.
taking this as a joke, but it's your reality now.
Yes.
That's how it's supposed to be.
All right.
Dedication patriotism.
Slowly but surely.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
Prince
you.
Ndewono, thank you for coming.
No.
I think want to say something.
You don't even have any way you block to check the person.
Okay. Great Biafrans, good afternoon from here. Thanks everyone, and thanks the director of the team, Honorable Azu. You're doing a good job. And Biafrans, we have to support our currency. We have to support our own. We have to support anything that will move our struggle forward, and how to create awareness to let the international community know about Biafra. And while we are doing this trading, some will be asking question, what is Biafra? Which country is Biafra? So it's part of creating awareness as well. So I encourage every Biafrans, please, let's be part of this process and invest and trade with Biafran coin. Please, so doing is part of supporting the movement. It's a good thing to support. And at the end, we all come out victory, and it's ours. Thank you all, and I just want to say greeting from here. Day one.
Dear friends, biko unu chetakwa na anyị nwere town hall meeting tomorrow.
Who?
Don't we have a town hall meeting tomorrow?
Not tomorrow.
Tomorrow is
Sunday.
We have a fundraising. No, Sunday
I think Sunday.
Yes, Sunday is allowed day.
Yes.
Allowed the town hall meeting. So Biafrans, I love. So Biafrans, please try to grace that day and be to allude. Maybe that day there will be some special things for you all.
And Echi Bogenda.
Echi our Sunday, our Sabbath.
Our Sabbath. Onye ọbụla bịakwala temple echi o.
Ọkwa love Kotima.
Onye meme nye tiketi, ọ ga-akpa ihe iwu. Ịma na anọcha.